All right. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. They got the sun beaming in your bed, baby. Beaming. Beaming up on my face real hard. I can't even see what's going on up there. But welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to Love Yourself First Oracle, where I deliver daily oracles for each zodiac sign. Nothing too long. Nothing too drawn out. Just a message to help you get through the day, the night, the evening, whenever it is that you free my channel. I'm not sure what time it is that you free my channel. And since I don't know what time, guess what? Grand rising, good evening, good afternoon. Thank you for viewing my channel. Make sure you hit the like and the subscribe button. Make sure you send other like-minded people over here so we all can grow as a collective, as beautiful souls, beautiful spirits. I hope y'all enjoyed y'all weekend. I hope you pour love into yourself and always know. Put a little community message up there as far as self-love and self-care is not selfish. Make sure you take care of yourself. Like I say, if you're out here giving 95 and you're only receiving 2%, then what are you doing? If you're out here giving out 80, you're only receiving 10% or 20%, you're still not doing what you're supposed to be doing. You must pour into yourself in order to attract what it is that you want. If you are here supporting everybody else and you're not supporting things that you want to do because you're scared to jump out there on faith, then what are you doing? Just like you support them, I'm sure they'll support you. So let's get right into it, y'all. I hope y'all had a wonderful weekend. Wonderful weekend. I miss y'all. I'm like, oh, I miss my people. My 65 subscribers. So country, y'all. So today we doing the angels and ancestor deck. Where we just going to give out to see what they have to say to y'all. I'm not sure if the message gonna be long. Who knows? I just got to do a Capricorn, and Capricorn had me sleepy. Again, I swear them folks don't take no sleep. They don't take no naps. I don't know what they be doing, but I need them to get it together. So let's see who's next for these messages. See who's next for the message. Air sign. Yeah, air sign, Gemini. All right, Gemini. So we're going to hit the bell, the bow, and we're going to give out the self-love message. Then we're going to get to the angels and ancestors message. And then I'm going to give y'all message dealing with the card that comes out. And then I just elaborate more on it. I say elaborate on it. When I say the words are tired today. Like I said tonight, Jesus, maybe I need to go to sleep and try it again. You know, because baby. Okay. All right. So of course, we're gonna get them self-love messages out because you most definitely gotta love yourself first in order to get to where you're trying to get to. If you're not pouring love into yourself, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna happen. You'll continue to receive half and bare minimum from people when you don't even have to tolerate that. You just gotta know yourself right. You just gotta know what you will and won't tolerate. You just gotta know your boundaries. Okay? Okay, so the incense is gone now. Just notice that. Let's read like this before we start too. Bedroom, bedroom. All right, let's start. Let's start. All right, Gemini. What self-love message we have for the Gemini Collective today on July the 29th? What self-love message we have for the Gemini Collective today on July 29th? No blockers, no triggers, no blockers, no triggers. What self-love message we have for the Gemini Collective? So fine. I hope y'all enjoyed y'all weekend. I hope y'all did something for yourself this weekend. What's up, little Missy Will for the collective of Gemini? What's up, little Missy Will for the collective? What's up, little Missy Will for the Gemini that are single? Gemini that are single? Gemini that are... Alright, collective. So it says, you're long overdue for a break. Go visit the water. Feel the wind blow through your hair, or simply listen to music and let it flow through your body. So if you're nowhere near water, go ahead and listen to that music. Get in your zone with yourself. You don't need nobody to vibe out. All you need is yourself and music. Lay it down for a while. Gotta get into the music that you like. What is it? For my sexy mama. And those who are single, it says acknowledge and be grateful for what you have so that you are attracted to more. So, like I tell you all the time, baby, if you're not grateful for what you have in front of you right now, you're going to stay right there because you're not being grateful. And I tell people all the time, it's half for the people out here who don't have half of the things that you have. So you need to be grateful. Be appreciative of it. Be grateful. Okay? You don't have to complain all the time. You might not be where you want to be at, but you're still making it. You're not on the streets. You're not living up in somebody else's apartment. You're not probably without a vehicle. And then if that's the case, as far as, you might be with somebody else, or you might not have a vehicle and you have to Uber here and from. Okay, so what are the steps you're going to take in order to get yourself out of that situation? What are you going to do for yourself in order to progress more? Because if you're with somebody else and you're like, oh, I can't save because they trying to do this. Okay, so we got to figure something else out. What's the next move? If that not working because they draining your pocket, what's the next move? How can I do this? How can I? You got to figure out your plans. And it says, allow someone to love you completely naked with all of your clothes on. Y'all got to know y'all self-worth and self-love, baby. The hardest thing about change is that you don't know when it's coming. But give yourself more credit. You have always survived. Okay? Change is unstoppable. Change is unstoppable. It's nothing that we can stop, nothing that we can prolong, nothing that we can, none of that. Only thing we have to do is be grateful for the moment, be grateful for the lesson that was given to us, and make sure we figure out how we can get from that place to another place if we're trying to, do something different. We'll get right on into these messages, baby. All right. So what intentions do we have for the Geminis that are single? The Geminis that are single. Angels and intentions for the Geminis that are single. For the Geminis that are single. What do they need to know? The Geminis that are single. The Geminis that are single. What do they need to know? No blockers, no trickery. No blockers, no trickery. The Geminis that are single. Geminis that are single. What angel intentions do we have for the Geminis that are single? The Geminis that are single. What angel intentions do we have for the Geminis that are single? Geminis that are single. On today, July the 29th. July the 29th. What angel intentions? What angel intentions do we have for the Geminis that are single? The Geminis that are single. What angel intentions do we have for the Geminis that are single? Geminis that What angel and ancestors do we have for the Geminis that I've seen? What do they need to know? What angels and ancestors do we have for the Geminis that are in a relationship? Geminis that are in a relationship. Geminis that are in a relationship. Geminis that are in a relationship. What do we have for the Geminis that are in a relationship? Angel and ancestors for the Geminis that are in a relationship. Angel and ancestors for the Geminis that are in a relationship. Geminis that are in marriage. 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 What angel ancestors do we have for the Geminis that are married? Geminis that are married. Geminis that are married. Geminis that are married. What angel ancestors? Alright, y'all. So it's like the guy was giving me like, oh, okay. Alright, Geminis that are single. We got trust your talent in changing time. Okay? So you got the fox spirit, the spirit of fox. And as far as your message says, allow someone to love you completely naked with your clothes on. Acknowledge and be grateful for what you have so that you are attracted to more. The hardest thing about change is that you don't know when it's coming, but give yourself credit. You have always survived. So with this, the fox spirit is change is on the way. Change is coming. Change is near. Change is happening. It needs you to pay attention and stay alert. Okay? Pay attention. Pay attention and stay alert. Because change is on the horizon. Change is coming. And like I say, sometimes it's nothing that we can do about that. Change happens. It's up to us at the end of the day to stay alert as, that change come around. So it says the energy around you are changing at this time. And although it may not always be comfortable, you are equipped with everything that you need to survive within this shift. Okay? Call up on the spirit fox to help you see what you need to see in order to be the best version of you at this changing time. So like I said, change is on the horizon. And if change haven't came yet, it's about to come. So you need to prepare yourself and you need to know that you have always survived. Walk by faith and not by sight. In order to attract what it is that you need to attract, you need to prepare yourself to be ready for the change, but also be grateful for whatever it is that you have in front of you and you do have. But also allow someone to love you with your clothes on. Keep that kid in their meat to yourself. Keep that kid in their meat to yourself. Allow someone to love you with your clothes on. Not everybody need to access that meat, and that kitty, okay? Now I know it might be hard for the males, cause y'all be out there. Y'all be out there. But it's telling you, know yourself, worker. Know yourself, worker. You can't be a king out here and everybody else done had that, okay? I'm like, oh girl, oh yeah, I done had that. Yeah, I mean, it's big. It's whatever the case might be, but he whole community out here. And not every you're a king, you're a god. Guess what? Not everybody's supposed to get that. Only select few supposed to be able to get that. You know what I'm saying? But as a queen or a goddess, you gotta know your self worth. You gotta know what it is that a person trying to bring in to you. If they coming in with just trying to um get that, trying to give what you trying to give out, or are they coming in for other reasons? But it's telling you, keep your clothes on. Allow someone to love you with your clothes on. Everything ain't got to lead to is yet. Those who are in a relationship, you got be grateful in movement, in action. Guess what? Slow and steady wins the race. Slow and steady wins the race. Be grateful for where you are right now and then take action. Make sure you have all your T's crossed, I's dotted, ducks in a row, and then take action. Make sure you have set with your plan. Make sure you have worked it out in order whatever it is that you want to go through it, whatever it is that you want to follow through with. Make sure you have everything together and don't just jump out there half-assed. And it says shed old skin. It's time for you to release the old you. It's time for you to let the past go. The past version of you go. It the old can't come with the new. The old can't come with the new. That's out of there. It can't come with the new. So you gotta do what it is that need to be done in order. I think the thing that's come from my side and about Saturday. Oh, yeah, I'm trying to see if I want to close my window because, baby, no. But I need the window open. Oh, my goodness. Maybe I need to crack it a little. Hold on, y'all. Let me crack it up just a little. Like, because, baby, I don't like this. Let's see. Okay, I got a little crack in there. Like, baby, hello. I ain't to be all outside. I don't like it. Coming all up in here, and I gotta fight with it. That's why I had a little crack in there. I got a little bush and everything by my window. But yeah. And let's not get distracted, okay? Because I just got distracted by all that. But the sun is most definitely beaming in here today. It's beaming. Do you hear me? It's beaming. But anyway, the old can't go with the new, okay? Be brave and be honest. As a collective, be brave and be honest. And those who are in a marriage, great teacher. Learn from spiritual experience. You're a great teacher, baby. You gotta. That's why I say when things happen, you have to make sure you're able to teach those who need it. Okay? You gotta be able to teach those who might be going through a similar situation and guide them as far as how you were guided. And if you taught yourself, then good. That's a great teacher. But it says, know that what is happening around you is divinely inspired. Learn from your current experience, then share it with others. This card can represent a teacher in your life or a great teacher within. Either way, it shows that you have dedicated a lot of time, effort, and energy to understand yourself in the real. Okay? It says if you feel that you have received a message from heaven or the universe recently, this card is a confirmation that yes, you have. Okay? Like, come on now. That's why I tell people it's each one teach one. Once we learn something, once we go through something, or even if we have been through something and we have mastered as far as healing, dealing with it, speaking to the person that we might have had an issue with, just letting go of what no longer serves us, we are supposed to be able to guide those who might need that guidance if they're present in our life and they need that type of support. But like I say, at the same time, guess what? We can lead them to the water, but we can't make them drink it. And then if they choose to take a different route, it's not up to us to judge them. Because at the end of the day, they supposed to get their own lesson. Everybody gonna get their own lesson, their own experience as far as what lesson they need to learn and what trials and tribulation they need to go through. It's not up to us at the end of the day to get mad if we like, oh, I told you to that. Okay, that's fine. But they had to live out that lesson that they needed in order to know what to do the next time. Right? Right. So as a collective, Gemini, you long overdue. Go sit by the water or go listen to some music. Feel yourself. Love yourself. Be more in tune with self. Those who are single, a change is on the horizon. You need to stay alert. You need to let somebody love you with your clothes on. You need to be grateful for what you have because it's half for the people who don't have it. And you also need to make sure when this change comes, know that you survived any other one. You make sure you got through any other one. So cross your eyes, dot your T's, and do what need to be done. Those who are in a relationship, be grateful in movement and action. Slow and steady wins the race. Don't try to rush it. Dot your I's, dot your T's. Cross your T's. Make sure you have everything together so you won't be like, oh, I forgot this. No, and then just know that the old can't go with the new. So you're gonna have to let this old go. Shed the old. You're gonna have to let it go. It can't go with the new. As far as the married, you're a great teacher or you got a great teacher around you that you're learning from. And if it's not there and you got that inner teacher in you, it's time for you to put that in work. It's time for you to put that in play. It's time for you to do what need to be done as far as guiding other people to the light, guiding other people to healing, guiding other people to know what it is as far as what they need to do in order to get over certain things. Whatever it is that you have missing, it's time for you to teach the others, okay? And then, like I say, at the end, you got night. Be brave and honest. Be brave and honest. Speak your truth. Be brave to step out there on faith and do what need to be done. Be brave. You got this. Okay? You got this. If you're not your biggest supporter, then I don't know what to tell you. You don't always need a team behind you in order to support what it is that you want to do. Sometimes it just got to be you. Do the right thing, even if it isn't the easier option. Stand for what you know, okay? Stand for what you know to be right and true, but do the right thing. This card brings justice if you're longing for justice, okay? So, hey, we don't fight fire with fire. Two wrongs don't make a right. Either you gonna, hey, that's the only thing I can say, okay? Gotta do what need to be done. Stay alert, singles. Changes on the horizon. Keep your clothes on. Be grateful for where you at. Be grateful for what you got. But a change coming, and it's up to you to figure out if you're gonna be able to cope with it or not. The old you can't go with you. The one that's in a relationship. Old people, old whatever, old ways of thinking, old ways of handling things, old ways, any type of old can't go with the new you when it comes down to this new plan that you want to work on or whatever it is that you're thinking about doing. That can't go with you. They can't go with you. The old can't go with you. There's a lot of things that can't go with you, and it's gonna have to sit back. Those in a marriage, time for you to be a great teacher. Time for you to lead those who need to be led at the end of the day, and not judge them if they choose to make a different decision, but also, like I say, guide them. Give them the encouragement that they need. Give them the advice that they need. But all right, y'all. We're gonna clear out y'all energy. I do hope y'all have a good day. And I know y'all be like, this girl here talk so much. I do, don't it? Oh my goodness. I was trying to make sure y'all understand though. You know. But y'all have a good day. Let me see where I'm at. 24.